YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy B Camp back with some more Madden 22, man. We got part 3 of the Bengals franchise. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Roll to 400 subs, man. But look, I'm making this video right after the Super Bowl, man. Shout out to y'all Bengals fans. Y'all had a good season. Honestly, I thought y'all was going to win once Odell got injured, but the Rams pulled it off. But y'all know the Bengals will probably be back in a couple years, you know. But I mean, this was their year for sure. Like, everything fell in place. But it's all good, man. We're going to win it in this for sure in this franchise. Let's get straight to it. Here we go, man. Should be a good one playing a divisional opponent. So we got to win, man. I think the Steelers got Mason Rudolph playing, so we shouldn't have to worry about anything on offense. But the Steelers got a nice defense, so we got to be careful with the football. Make sure we protect it. Start off with inside zone. Oh yeah, good run. Oh yeah. That boy a beast. Joe Mixon with one rushing attempt, 19 yards. Good start to the day. I want to get Jamar Chase involved early, so hopefully he'll be open soon.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
I ain't got nobody open. That was good defense on that part.
So he'll throw it away. This defense for the Steelers, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
Yeah, they only allow
that's how they want to play it.
And you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. One contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Block Joe Mixon.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow.
Bro, can somebody please block, dog?
And that'll fall incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick.
That's the only thing that's going to hurt this team is the offensive line, bro.
Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket. But just
you can never let the play develop with this team, bro.
They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now Burrow.
Look at that.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He's going for it.
Able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Yes, sir. Told you I'm going for it and I'm going to get it. It's all good.
Brought down at the 41.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw.
Oh yeah. Good route.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Inside zone right here.
On 2nd
Here we go.
Mixon.
First down.
Inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The numbers for Mixon last week, 14 carries, 53 yards.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with
We should be able to run it right here.
offensive line, tight ends, wide receivers. You see a group that wants their number 8 rusher in the league and being in the top 5 before it's over.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Got him. Get upfield.
Oh, it bowls over.
Yes, sir.
And brought down, but
Azuma.
they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, a chance for an early.
All right, man. Somebody block right here.
And oftentimes
Get Mixon in the end zone.
drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite
2nd and
statement.
goal.
They've held on to the ball for a healthy
We
portion of
got
the
here.
1st quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up 1st and goal.
Here's a run with Mixon.
Dang, bro, that line cannot hold up.
Going to get a yard to about the 2. Driven it down the field nicely.
All right, man, we should get this in.
Now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately
Got him. Yes, sir.
That's caught. Samaje Perine, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the
Now we got 7-0.
Extra point by McPherson.
Started off slow, but we finished the job, man.
7-0 game.
Now we about to see what Mason Rudolph and the Steelers about to do on offense. See what they like to do. They probably gonna try to run it a lot with Najee Harris.
Rudolph gonna lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, we there. I told y'all. They're gonna try to run it.
And he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Rudolph now to throw.
No sir.
Incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown.
Try to run a little screen right there.
How imperative is it for them?
Now they got trips on the right side.
I feel like they have to go ahead and match because
Gotta watch that.
on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and
No sir, we on that.
Stay on the field for a little.
Jesse Bates.
Your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On 4th down, the rookie Presley Harvin on to punt for the Steelers as he's on to punt for the first time.
Good 3 and out by the defense. Alright, we got her. Dang. It's all good.
Start of the second.
Offense back on the field.
In control of the
Gotta put it back in the end zone.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Got him.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
You gotta break that tackle,
Pickup
man.
of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Nah, let's run it. I don't want to get too greedy.
Burrow gonna give this to Mixon.
Oh yeah, good run.
His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurling through them.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Got him. T. Higgins.
That one taken.
Good route.
T. Higgins. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They definitely gonna send some heat right here. I know they blitzing for sure.
From the midfield strike, they look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
Let's try to run it right here.
Here's a give to Mixon.
Oh yeah. Good run.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Joe Mixon.
Yeah, run him over. Yes, sir. Big touchdown, man. Stop playing with that boy Joe Mixon.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Now we up 14-0.
Extra point by McPherson.
Them boys got a donut on the board.
And that'll make the score 14-0. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it all culminated.
Now we got all the momentum on our side.
From Joe Mixon.
Perfect.
Ray McLeod to return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at
halftime,
we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here in the NFL.
Thought he was about to pick that up.
This one across the 30-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Yes, sir. Who is that, DJ Reader?
The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
All right, defense, keep balling. Somebody pick it off.
After the sack on first down, Rudolph. He gets it left side to Johnson. The reception good for 7.
I was about to say you're not gonna call the timeout. I mean, it's fine with me, but they just called me. So we're gonna run a cover 6 right here.
Just over a minute to go before halftime.
They're gonna run it.
On third down, here's Harris.
Don't do that.
Be close to a first down.
Boy, Hendrickson.
Into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Perfect.
Yeah, he was looking for the check.
We got 17 left. We might as well just run it, take it in the half. Be smart.
Of his offense making their way back onto the field, and no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for.
Perfect. 14-0. Halftime.
We'll skip the highlights.
We're looking good, man.
Right back to this week 3 matchup.
And they get ball after half.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers
gotta finish
get the
strong.
football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first half.
And that's
caught that?
inside the 35. And all the way
What? Bro, I tried to press triangle. He didn't even jump.
before he goes out of bounds. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. Now a first down carry for Harris.
Now we there.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the
Running man, somebody get there.
quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Rudolph's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
Dang.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Rudolph.
No, sir. Should have been picked up.
It's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to
Good
someone
defense.
around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph.
And we got to pick that.
Inside the 10. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Rudolph.
Bro. I was about to say, can somebody get there?
But it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
We there.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the
3rd and goal.
Well, they're hoping in the second
See what they do.
in the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Oh, it's a
Yes,
screen
sir.
pass. That's complete.
Go ahead and kick that field
Here
goal,
he'll
man.
get it down to the 7. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Boswell's kick is good.
Shot good,
And they will get
14-3.
themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing.
Here we go.
All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
If we made him miss, we was gone.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
and probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to
Got him.
really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and
Yeah, run him over.
working and they're shutting them down.
I don't know why they had
You
TJ
get a
Watt on
lead,
him.
you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little.
Let's see what we're going to do here. Run him on the side. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Now Burrow on first down.
Got him.
He's going to have the hook up here.
Yes, sir. That boy Jamar Chase, man.
Jamar Chase, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Now we got 21-3.
Extra point by McPherson.
Perfect.
Good. And the lead is
We
up to
dominating,
18
man.
now. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
We definitely not worried about Mason Rudolph.
It's out of the back of the end.
He got lucky last drive with that throw to Deontay.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
I should have picked that off.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Yeah, we there.
Because they're not even over
That's too
100
easy.
yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance.
End of the third, man.
They've got to get their timing.
Last 5 minutes of the ball game. Got to keep the pressure on him.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Rudolph.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be taken
Good job,
down
D-line.
by the
With
Bengal
DJ
pressure.
Reader's second sack of the day.
DJ Reader able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And the Steelers on third.
Gonna run man right here.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17. Here's Rudolph.
No, sir. Bro, nah. Come on, bruh.
And they worked this well up.
Madden, come on,
across the
bruh.
45. A big play that time through the
That should have
air.
been a pick. They
30
got lucky.
yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Rudolph.
Yes, sir. Who's that, Henderson?
Goes.
That boy got 1 sack, 3 tackles on the
Credit
day.
him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Out of the gun, Rudolph.
Get there. Ah,
And that'll
almost.
complete. He was hit just as he
3rd and 20.
go. And now it's 3rd down.
Run a mid blitz right here.
Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for
It should
5 to
get
this
there.
point. This will be 3rd and forever. Here's Rudolph.
Oh, yeah.
And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels
Run man right here. 4th and 20.
All right, they're going to try and keep
Sitting that blitz. That's
alive
strong
here
safety on that
4th
blitz.
down. They're going for
On the right side.
Here we go on 4th. Rudolph.
Oh, yeah.
Hit as he throws.
Perfect
This is
coverage,
gonna be
perfect defense.
incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail.
It almost got
And the
there.
Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun to give to Mixon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They find some open field here.
Good run.
Inside the
That boy almost had 100 rushing yards. He needs 5 more.
95 yards rushing for
We gonna
him
get
now.
him
His
there.
team has been tremendous all day long. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Had to change it up real quick.
They're passing here. Joe
Got him.
Burrow. And he-
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown Bengals.
Zuma.
Jay Uzama.
Boy, dog.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Now we got 28-3.
Extra point
Perfect.
by McPherson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Dominating a divisional opponent. Ain't nothing better than that, man.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. McLeod now on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
All right, defense back on the field with it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Should be the same outcome.
Last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
No, sir. I don't know who he was throwing that to.
The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball.
Yeah, this dude's
so now
terrible.
you got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Seeing some heat right here.
2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. From
Damn,
the
got
gun
stuck
on
in the
3rd
D-line.
down, it's Rudolph. Pass
Dang, that's on me.
flag in the backfield, and this might be
Unnecessary roughness. Roughing passing.
maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
Damn, you can't make those mistakes.
Best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands.
You got to fumble that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And he is tackled inside the 49.
About to hit that 2-minute warning. There it is.
It's remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, it's Rudolph. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Damn.
We've seen that the deep ball
Out of bounds with it. It's all good.
all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Again, it's Rudolph. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he gets it down a yard or two shy.
3rd and 5.
Before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Rudolph. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Open man.
No way, bruh.
Touchdown Steelers.
That had to be Eli Apple. Sorry, my line. Got Moss.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is going to be stuffed out. The Bengals recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something trying to practice, right? That you've worked.
Zuma should be wide open on this.
Situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime,
run him over.
Better way to do it. But
yes, sir.
It's pretty much done for them.
And he goes.
Boy, Joe Burrow got 3 touchdowns in a day.
Inside the 25. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they're going to stop him.
Couldn't get anywhere.
Scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
They're going to send a blitz right here.
That one looks like he'll here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Boyd. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. On 3rd down, Mixon. Yeah, he'll work
Ball game.
from one tackle, but
Last play of the game right there.
he's taken down.
It's over with.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So this one in the win
sir,
column
man, we
now for the
balling.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Won that one, what was it, 28-10?
Interesting. A
Yeah,
very clean game,
28-10,
no
man.
turnovers by either side.
Boy, Joe Burrow, he had 193 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Can't ask for nothing better than that. Defense played well, offense played. Could have played better. I mean, I feel like we should have put up at least 35 points, but it's all good. We got the dub. Yeah, man, like I said earlier, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content. Road to 400 subs. I'm out, man. Peace.